In Brazil, we say cinta.
In Indonesia, cinta means love.
Same but different. In Tagalog, we say queso.
In Spain, we say queso. I think Tagalog and Spain is literally the same.
I think we do have from Spanish and as well as with Indonesian because we came from the same language family.
We're neighbor.
I think it's same with French and Spain. Since we're like neighbors countries, we will have a lot of similar words too.
Yeah, it definitely has some similar words, but since I know that, for example, Tagalog has some Spanish words, so I definitely feel like we could understand some loose words as well, because it's probably quite similar to Portuguese.
I think Tagalog and Spanish have the same greeting.
When I heard, I feel like they kind of have same feelings.
Yeah, we have a lot of Spanish loan words, so I think I could also pick up something from Portuguese. But in terms of Spanish, we are highly influenced. But again, we came from the same origin with Indonesian. Same language family. So.
Southeast Asian gang.
Yeah, tropical girls.
I don't know a lot. I know like a little Tagalog.
Okay.
Yeah. Like some Spanish, Indonesian, and Portuguese. I haven't heard as much, so I'm not as familiar.
Yeah, we have a lot of languages in the Philippines and one is Chavacano. Chavacano is Spanish-based Creoles. It's basically used in south part of the Philippines. That part of the Philippines, it's called Zamboanga. It is called as the Latin town or city in Southeast Asia. I haven't met anyone who spoke Chavacano, to be honest. Yeah, I came from the northern part. I'm from Manila and I haven't interacted with anyone who uses Chavacano. And Zamboanga City is all the way down there. I'd love to learn Chavacano so much because it is similar with Spanish.
You know, Indonesia consists of thousands of islands from here to here. There are so many tribes. Each tribe has their own language and accent. But we understand one language, which is Bahasa Indonesian. I'm originally from this island called Java. So we do have our own dialect.
It's actually, I would say, quite different, mostly in the pronunciation. Portuguese from Portugal is a little bit sharper in the way they speak. They have more closed up sounds. Meanwhile, Brazilian Portuguese, we do a lot of like open vowels. I think Brazilian Portuguese is a little bit more melodic. Grammar-wise, it's pretty similar, but vocabulary, we have some words that we use differently.
There's so many countries that speak Spanish, but there's completely different accents all over. Like, you know, in Latin America, there's so many countries, but each one have their own dialogue, their own vocabulary, their own way of expressing themselves. My Spanish is from Spain, which we are the only one that actually speak it. So I actually had a roommate, she was from Mexico, and it was so hard for us to communicate, even though we were both speaking Spanish. Crazy. And then even inside Spain, there's different dialogue depending on the city. Like in Barcelona, they speak Catalan. In Valencia, they speak Valencian. And I'm from the southeast, and I only speak like Spanish, and I cannot even communicate with people within Spain if they're speaking their own dialogue.
In the US, we say shirt.
Philippines, we say camiseta or camisa.
In Indonesia, we say kemeja.
In Spain, we say camiseta or camisa.
In Brazil, we say camisa, but we also have camiseta. It just depends on the type we're talking about. Camisa is more like a social, like button-up kind of thing. Camiseta is short sleeve.
Yeah, it's the same, but like a little different.
Same but different. Yeah.
So how about the spelling?
In Tagalog, it's camiseta is K-A-M-I-S-E-T-A, camiseta.
In Indonesia, kemeja, K-E-M-E-J-A. Kemeja.
Spain is C-A-M-I-S-E-T-A.
Yeah, same here.
In the US, we say ink.
In Tagalog, we say tinta.
In Indonesia, we also say tinta.
Spain, we also say tinta.
In Brazil, we say cinta. It's the same, but we just pronounce the T's differently.
In Indonesia, cinta means something else. It means love.
You guys read it with the T, right? Yeah. This one, ink. Yeah, so us too. It's just how we pronounce the T's.
So is the spelling the same, maybe, for everyone?
T-I-N-T-A.
Yeah, same.
In the US, we say shoes.
In Tagalog, we say zapatos.
In Indonesia, we say sepatu.
In Spain, we say zapatos.
In Brazil, we say sapato.
In Indonesia, if there are so many shoes, just sepatu. Just put double. Sepatu means a lot.
You usually just you say double if you want to talk about a lot of things.
instead of S.
In the US, we say cheese.
In Tagalog, we say queso.
In Indonesia, we say keju.
In Spain, we say queso.
In Brazil, we say queijo.
I think Tagalog in Spain is literally the same. Oh my god, every
It's a
word
Spanish
sounds the
word,
same.
so yeah.
Quite different spelling. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the spelling that differs a lot, but it's same pronunciation.
In the US, we say butter.
In the Philippines, we say mantequilla, or we can also say batter.
In Indonesia, we say manteca.
In Spain, we say mantequilla.
In Brazil, we say manteiga. It almost feels like I could understand their language, but in reality, I don't understand anything. But this is making me feel like I can.
Yeah. In the US, we say Sunday.
In the Philippines, we say linggo.
In Indonesia, we say minggu.
In Spain, we say domingo.
In Brazil, we say domingo. There, it's kind of close. She lost the dough somewhere.
The dough went bye-bye. Yeah, I noticed like in Southeast Asia, the words are a bit more shorter. Yeah, easy to say, I guess. Same, similar, but kind of breaking it down a little bit more.
But I think we have the same, like lunes, martes, jueves, miércoles,
Oh, yeah,
sábado.
the same.
Right,
Yeah.
right? Except domingo and linggo, I think.
In the US, we say tongue.
In Tagalog, we say dila.
In Indonesia, we say lidah.
In Spain, we say lengua.
In Brazil, we say língua. What was the first one?
Yeah, what did you say?
Dila. D-I-L-A.
I like how the spelling is very simple. I feel like in Portuguese, we always have extra letters.
Like vowels, right? Added. In the US, we say nail.
In Tagalog, we say kuko.
Oh, that sounds cute.
In Indonesia, we say kuku.
Coco cuckoo?
In Indonesia, coco is like an older brother.
In Portuguese, coco is poop.
In Spanish, it's coconut.
Coco, coconut, coco, poop.
Okay, in Spain, it's uña.
In Brazil, we say unha.
Yeah, you can tell that you guys are neighbors because it sounds really similar, right? Yeah, you too. It sounds kind of similar with your language. Yeah. In the US, we say Christmas.
In Tagalog, we say Pasko or Christmas too.
In Indonesia, we say Natal.
Okay, in Spain, we say Navidad, but we also have Pascua for like the festivity, and we also have Natal from Catalonia. They talk like that in Catalonia, which is the Catalan dialect. Feliz Natal, they say in the northern part of Spain. And then Pascua is just the festivity, but it's Navidad in Spanish. It combines your...
In Brazil, we say Natal, which is same one. And Pascua for us is Easter.
The bunny and the egg. In Indonesia, we also say pasca for that.
Interesting. In the US, we say pepper.
In Tagalog, we say paminta.
In Indonesia, we say merica.
In Spain, we say pimiento or pimienta.
Wait. Why are there two? Pimiento and pimienta.
Pimienta is the one with the what you use to season, yeah. And then pimiento is the actual like vegetable.
In Brazil, we say pimenta, or for the vegetable, is pimentão.
Oh, okay, so it's the same.
In the US, we say understand.
In Tagalog, we say maintindihan.
In Indonesia, we say mengerti.
In Spain, we say entender.
In Brazil, we say entender.
Entender. Ooh, you guys are similar.
7 and 8.
And yours, even though it's different, the pronunciation is kind of similar to me. What was it again?
Maintindihan.
Yeah, for me.
I mean, there's an N there.
I feel like we can pick up some words, yes.
In the US, we say bread.
In Tagalog, we say tinapay.
Huh? Oh my god, it was so long. I thought it was going to be something shorter.
I was thinking it was going to be shorter, but yeah.
So in Indonesia, we say roti.
In Spain, we say pan.
In Brazil, we say pão.
Pom.
Pão. Pão.
Well, I want to eat some pho.
Wait, how do you spell it?
P-A with the E and then O. Pão. That's pretty good, actually.
In the Philippines, we have this specific bread that I really love. I eat in the morning. It's called pan de sal.
Like salty pan.
I think so. Yeah, it's kind of salty though. Yeah.
And when I hear like roti, I think of a certain type of bread instead of all bread. So yeah, it's interesting. In the US, we say rock.
In Tagalog, we say pato.
In Indonesia, we say batu.
In Spain, we say roca.
In Brazil, we have a few words, but pedra or rocha. I don't know. There are so many. It depends on the size of the rock.
Yeah, we also have piedra. Piedra, which is like, yeah.
I don't know. It's pedra. and then rocha.
Big rock, small rock. Okay. But I heard you also roll the R a little bit. Yeah.
Can you guys do that?
That's how I can sometimes distinguish Indonesian. I can hear the rolling of the R.
Can you say one word with the r? I want to see like if it's different from Spanish.
Rajin.
Oh, okay. So it's like really bold. Okay, yeah.
In the US, we say job.
In Tagalog, we say trabajo.
In Indonesia, we say pekerjaan.
In Spain, we say trabajo.
In Brazil, we say trabalho.
How do you say employee?
Trabajador.
Oh, same, trabajador.
Pekerjaan.
Oh my God, yours is so different from ours.
There's the roll there.
In the US, we say expensive.
In Tagalog, we say mahal.
In Indonesia, we also say mahal.
In Spain, we say caro.
In Brazil, we say caro.
Okay. In Tagalog, we say mahal for love also, but mahal is also expensive. Because love is expensive. That's it.
Oh, I didn't know that. In the US, we say sleep.
In Tagalog, we say tulog.
In Indonesia, we say tidur.
In Spain, we say dormir.
In Portuguese, we say dormir.
How did you say yours? Turo?
Tulog. Tulog.
Earlier, I mentioned to you guys that I'm from Java, right? Tidur means sleep, but in Javanese, we say turu.
Turu. Oh, that's close. Very interesting. I wasn't expecting that there will be a lot of similarities. I'm expecting that there will be similarities with Indonesian and Spanish, but I also can pick up some words from Portuguese.
Yeah, for me, the most surprising one was Indonesian actually, because I didn't know that Tagalog had some Spanish, so I was like, okay, that can be pretty close, but I didn't know Indonesian would have some words.
Yeah, I thought it was like interesting because sometimes you guys like had similar words, but then of course, you know, like Tagalog is very influenced by Spanish. I knew there would be a lot of similarities. But yeah, it just kept changing. Like sometimes you guys like had the same words and you guys had the same words and then it was different. So yeah, it was kind of cool to see that.
Today we find word differences from 5 different countries.
If you like this video, click like, subscribe, and leave a comment to this video.
We'll see you next time.
Bye!